In this video, I will talk about development of the function. So, in C++ program itself can have several functions, uh, but it will start from the main function. So, from the main function, so you know that it requires that a type of the function. So, type of the main function is int, and the name of the function. So, name of the main function is main, and the statements here, the body of the function, and the return statement is required here. So it returns 0 for the system. So because if it returns anything another number except 0, then it will be counted as the fault of this program. So you should just return 0. Okay, some compilers can, in some compilers you can just skip this statement. I don't know if this one will, yes, it accepts, and some compilers can just accept this kind of uh, functions. Okay, so it's not the case. So let's create a function like this main. Let's create the factorial function. So the type of the function is the type. It means the type of the, how to say, of the result of this function. The type of the result you give from this function. So factorial, you know that will just result the n factorial will be always integer. Okay, so we can just create it like this: int factorial, and so it takes one argument, so n, and then the body is so anything we can write in the main, if statement, for statement, and so on, we can write here. So for example, we can just create a variable like this. It will start from 0 or 1 and end with n. So, and then in the return statement we can write for example, in return statement we can write the result. So a function will work like this. So we can just simply call it like this. Так. We can just print it directly with this. Five, or we can just save it, for example, to some number, and so on. Okay, let's check it. So it's introduction to the functions. So also we can have several arguments functions like min and minimum, for example, here. So if a is less than b, then So here it can be any like type of the variables, not only the integers. So for example, uh, for example, welcome string. So we can just work with string. We can just using return statement. Like this. Name, for example, and we can just test it and so on. It can have uh, several arguments. It can have one only arguments. It can have no arguments, like is the main. Okay.